All right. That took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but I think we're vibing. I think we're here. I think we might be live. Let's see. Yes, okay. So now the real question is, once I'm on my channel, if I turn it up, do I hear the background music? Might be a little too loud. A little lower. Yeah. I think we're here. I think we're going. Maybe just a little louder on that. A little louder on the background music. Let's go. Very curious to see how this goes, because I'm recording and doing this stream a completely different way than I do normally. Oh, it only plays the music when the tab is open. No, it doesn't. It's a lie. Pick a different one. This is like a completely different way than I'm used to with streaming, so I'm gonna have to let me know how things are, start chatting in chat. You know, if you're vibing with it. Any stickers with this stuff? Oh boy. Yikes. A lot of stickers. A lot of stickers. So I can turn my volume up myself. Turn the background music up a bit. I think. How you doing, Jere? For anyone with it? So I'll put the box back up there. And I'll just got 6 bags today. So how's everybody doing today? It's interesting. I'm curious how this is all going to feel, because I am streaming a completely different way than I normally do. It's cool because I can finally adjust like the way everything looks. So All new to me. Actually streaming through the computer and not the phone for the vertical streams. I'm interested. Also just should be a better like experience for everybody with the way it looks. I seriously don't know. Could be, could not. But yeah, how's how's everybody doing today? I'm kind of dreading this set a little bit because of these huge stickers are gonna actually hit me dirty. Now start off every single build the way you normally do. It's always the base. It's always the base you start with. But yeah, how's everyone going today? How's everything hanging? Taking out my earbud because I'm hearing an echo and it's messing with me. But man, everything's been going crazy. I hit 5,000 subscribers today. Hit 5,000 subscribers today, which is pretty cool. It's the third time I've ever had a channel do that. But we're pushing so fast that I think within a month or so, I should be able to be the most subscribed channel I've ever made. Wonder if it's better without the light. No, too dark. I just look so pale when the light hits it. Yeah, actually it looks bad on my computer. It doesn't look as bad on my computer. Bark for a sub. I don't think I need subscribers that bad. That is a freaky request. I get subscribers without having to bark. Oh, I trust you will. It's just I have 5,020 subscribers that don't require me to bark. You only only 5,000 is is like low-key disrespectful, but it's like but it's still a good number. I still like that number. I'm still happy it's doing that kind of numbers. Plop right in the middle. Like how you can barely see what I'm doing with the camera. That's on a black table doing a black build. Soon I'm gonna get like something that I can put over the top of this table that's like a white sort of thing, or like a lesser color. Something that doesn't look as terrible. But otherwise, how's everyone doing today? I had a really boring day to be honest. I thought I was gonna go see Superman for a second time, but my brother wanted me to stay home to pick up a package for him. And by the time the package actually showed up, it was cutting it a little too close, so I just went to the gym instead. Yeah, not dealing with that all stream. Not dealing with that. I got better things to spend my time on. Okay. I'm surprised they don't just use the big pieces like on every other one. It's the 2x3s that they're putting on it. How you doing, Marathon? We are finally building the second last helmet in my collection because I have all the other helmets right there. So, gotta get down to it. Gotta build the freaking set. Because, it's been sitting under my month since I bought it for May the 4th to get the promos. So I'm like, what's your favorite LEGO game? Ooh, honestly, it's between two. It's between Complete Saga and it's between LEGO Batman 2. LEGO Batman 2 is like supremely underrated. Yes, there isn't the greatest amount of content in the game, but all the content that we do get is kind of peak. So that's why LEGO Batman 2. Plus, like, I remember like the hype because I think it's one of the best like 100% goals or whatever next to like Voldemort because you get Supergirl. I always thought it was so cool. Even though she's literally the same as Superman, getting Supergirl is sick. What about your least favorite? Lego Superheroes 2. I was so excited for that because I think Lego Superheroes 1 is probably also like a top 3. That might honestly be the first. It's the first game I ever 100% completed. And then the second one came out and I was just severely disappointed. It felt like they just tried to do too much and kind of folded. How you doing, Lego Timmy? Oh, that's interesting. So that's how they're building it out up in the front. Cool. I'll take it. Love your content. Appreciate it, man. What's your favorite video you've seen of mine? Because I'm starting to get curious on what the people are liking. How you doing, Sinan? Because so many people mention my like videos talking about like the alt builds and stuff. I'm curious if anyone else has like the alt builds as their top videos by me or if it's something else. Because I've accidentally generated the meme that every Lego set should be turned into a Millennium Falcon over my time making videos, which I did that to myself. Completely did that to myself. Oh yeah, the fan-made sets. Fan-made sets go crazy because you just sit there and think like, man, Lego could be cooking if they hired this guy. Happens too often, man. It happens too often where you're just like, dude, Lego, like, sometimes they just don't know what everyone says. Evan Itel says their favorite is Star Wars. For Lego games, yeah, like Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga is a peak game. There's no, like, ifs, ands, or buts on that. I can agree with that, but I do have a couple others. But I think those other games are so up there because I did play them with my brother. And, like, I did play the Complete Saga with my brother, too, but, yeah, no, Lego Superheroes, those two games are just so good. I'm enjoying them so much. Where the heck is the... Yeah. I just realized I put that on wrong. Could put that there. New sets sucked in urban price definitely caused yourself a lifetime of seeing all build Falcons. Yeah, that is facts, Order. That is absolute facts. But dude, that video has like 1.4 million views. So it's like, huh? Okay. I guess. Like, that's what the people want to see. I do find it funny though. Like there's so many cool ones people have done. I've done a couple myself. I kind of plan to make some more videos of me making alt builds. I don't think the new sets fully suck. I think some of them definitely do, but yeah. I think Lego has definitely had better days. Definitely not their heyday right now. there was a moment there in like 2020 when we got like that 501st Battle Pack and just like the Ahsoka set. It was that moment where we went from years and years of only sequel sets and regular sets. It went just up. A favorite theme other than Star Wars. It's between like 2 or 3. Speed Champions are sick. A lot of the cars that they make and drop are really dang cool. I really love ideas, because like I said earlier, some fans have the best ideas, and when some of the ones they choose, like we're getting a Godzilla set, man. If it wasn't for ideas, we'd never get that. And like Jaws is so cool. Yeah, we should Turbo Tank was the UT-AT. I actually posted a video recently, one of the shorts, that someone turned the UT-AT, or the new Turbo Tank set into a UT-AT, and I'm like, since it kind of sucks because we all want those figures so bad, it's like you just hope you find the set on like crazy sale, which I'm pretty sure it'll be able to go on sale pretty fast. Just because I know that one's gonna be sitting on shelves. Same thing with that Yavin Boar was, except that one had way more better figures. But point taken, yeah, they turned the new Turbo Tank. Someone from LAN who already had the set turned it into a UT-AT using like 500 of the pieces. And I'm like, might have to do that. Genuinely might have to do that. Lego Mario or Lego Sonic? Lego Sonic all day because it actually has figures. Like, that's on the backlog to build. I got this on a clearance, so I'll definitely build that set sometime. Sonic. Yeah. No, this is... Lego Mario's kind of trash. Like, I have no idea who at Nintendo, or maybe it's a licensing thing, but just it all. No idea why they released the sets like that, dude. Just Bruce Swift will buy anything, and you'll get 2K Galactic Marines by August 2nd. Yeah. I don't know how people find clearance so early. I once had a friend find the, it was definitely one of those cases of like them labeling something, because it was the droid from, what's it called? What's the series? It's slipping my mind. Dang it. What was I talking about? Hold on. Coming at me. Oh yes, the droid from Fallen Order. That guy. The BD droid or whatever. My friend found that set before it came out on clearance, and they definitely mistreated it. He got like 3 of them for $50 before they even came out. It was such a weird, like, how did this happen? Who messed this up? Who put the label like that? Yeah. So definitely not the norm. Definitely doesn't happen too often, but yeah, some people, unless they're like literally manipulating like store shelves, I don't know how you're finding some of these sets so early. And yeah, most of the Mario sets. I do like how they're doing Mario Kart sets and they're giving like buildable figures and stuff for most of it, but yeah, minifig scale Mario Kart would go so insane, but we'll never get it. It's a sad world. We were so excited for Mario, and then we just never got a minifigure. I think that's something else. And then Sonic comes around, basically same IP, and it's just like, oh, let's go crazy. Let's give them everything. So. So now question for the people in the back. What do you think is the most underrated theme? Because I recently posted a video where I was going over all the Lego themes ever, and or not every theme ever, just most of them. I did a bracket video of Lego themes, and I was surprised that there was some that I was like, oh wow, that doesn't get enough love. Like Pharaoh's Quest never got enough love. feel Atlantis gets some love, but definitely not enough. I wish it got more. But what were the other ones? How you doing, Toilet Punisher? That's a crazy name now that I say it out loud. Rose moving different. Nope, that piece is upside down. Not all there is to it. That is all there is to it. Up in the front. Like this. I like this. Let me turn my fan on nice and low in the background. Almost done with bag one already. It's kind of going by a little fast. A little faster than I thought. A little red. I'm trying to think where. Do you not even see this piece? I don't think you do. How you doing, DMK? Nice to see you, man. You haven't popped into a stream since Chicago. Or before Chicago. How you been? You been building anything interesting? Which minifigures do you prefer, the normal series or the spin-offs like Looney Tunes and Mario? It's the spin-offs, dude. So in some of the spin-offs, like especially now we're against Spider-Verse and stuff, those series go unreal. I'm so excited for them. Like the Muppets was great. I'm so happy we got Muppets. I didn't expect us to. It takes so long to get, or well, especially because you can't really do much for sets. But like we actually got Muppets. That's all I care about. And doing good. Playing 2 Star Wars mocks not related to my series. Nice, nice. I've already started like kind of thinking about what I wanted to bring to next Chicago, but it is far off. You need that strike of creativity. I kind of might try to do something, because I've been thinking of the movie lately, do something for Midsommar with the tent and stuff that they got, the flower dress. I think it'd be really cool. Which TV shows would you like Lego to make sets of? It would definitely, it would definitely be more anime stuff. Because now that we're finally getting, like, Lego One Piece, I'm like, dude, give us Naruto. Give us Bleach. There's so many banging animes that are just, like, we're definitely not going to get the love for Lego. I put that down to not high enough. That's how it's supposed to go. Stuck there. My city I live in is in a tornado watch, and I'm in my car at the moment. Brother, get inside. Out in the freaking weather. Are you driving home or something? Bro's text-to-speeching the chat responses as he's sitting there barreling down the road to get away from the impending doom that is the storm. Unless it's common around where you are. Because for me, like, a tornado watch is like once or a couple times a year maximum. You never really get them around here. Oh, just got gas. Oh, okay, fair enough. She's just in the middle of the route home. Yeah, I had the day off today. I didn't have to go to work or anything, so I'm like, yeah, let's do a little quick stream for a little bit till my dad gets home, and then me and my mom and my dad can go watch finish up Andor season 2, because we are going through that. Dr. Seuss minifigures. It isn't common, but we do get one or two somewhere. Okay, so it's kind of like around where I'm at then. Dr. Seuss minifigures. The Grinch figure would go crazy. A Grinch would be a crazy figure to get. I'd mess with it. I wonder if I change. Yeah, 2 mocks I'm working on are Clone Barracks. I got the car on the mind. Clone Barracks on Camino, Bible Burst versus 212 on Umbara. Okay, alright. That's cool. Umbara, yeah. It's the whole Pawn Krell thing is just, that's such a cool arc. I'm pretty sure that's Umbara if my memory serves me right. I've been tempted to rewatch the Clone Wars recently. I think there would be some crazy stuff to go from there. Because man, just the Clone Wars is so good, and I'm just like, dang, it's been so long since I've actually done a rewatch. But right now I'm in a DC vibe, and I've come to the conclusion now because I'm watching Peacemaker right now. Once I finish Peacemaker, I'm gonna watch Creature Commandos, so I'm caught up with the DCU, and then I think I'm gonna rewatch Teen Titans, because I think it's been way longer since I watched Teen Titans than when I watched what's it called? It was the weirdest Lego game for me, Hobbit. I played the demo only, but it was weird. Played the demo. I'm trying to think of weirdest Lego game. The fact they did that like Horizon Zero Dawn game the other day, or recently. Yeah, the other day. It feels like the other day when they dropped that thing. Like, what an odd series. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I guess like partnership wise it makes sense. They have their partnership, they made the Lego sets and stuff, but the game is just weird. Especially because I can't picture it being too different from the way the movie, the original game was. Like, you're doing a Lego adaptation of a game instead of a movie or a franchise or just like a comic book where you can do your own thing. It's like, how different is the Lego game than the actual Horizon Zero Dawn game? That's really what it comes down to. I don't even know what I'm building right now. Genuinely got no idea. Dude, I've had K-pop Demon Hunters on the mind consistently these last few weeks, dude. That movie's just so good. We've had peak after peak this year. Sinners, K-pop Demon Hunters. F1 was really, really dang good. Superman's instant classic. Don't really get years like this too often. I think the last time this happened was in like Barbie, Spider-Verse, and what's it called? Dropped like concurrently to each other. Lego Agents video game. That would be cool to revamp Agents. I think it would work. I'm surprised they haven't done a lot more like original themes like that. Because I just, the city really sell like hotcakes to the point you never do anything else that's like that. I know they stopped at like the cops and stuff because of the protests. So I gotta leave. Just nice to see you, Marathon. Definitely hope to see you again soon, man. Good talk. Good conversation starters. What the heck are we doing? Agents, dude. I never got many agent sets as a kid. I maybe got like some of the small ones. When you stream again, it's just here and there, man. Like if you put like the notifications on, you'll see. Like I plan to, because I know I'm not gonna finish this tonight. I'll probably stream a little bit tomorrow to get some more. But I always post my YouTube shorts. Always post my videos and stuff. This goes up and underneath. Nice. And then one over the top to hold it together. It's the joy of Lego. I'm sitting here like I genuinely don't know what I'm building right now. Not a clue. See you around. Yeah, I'm just happy to finally get this helmet built, or try to get it built. Because it's been sitting down for too long and I literally have the space for it. Never got the OG agents, however, got most of the Ultra agents. That's my 3, 4. Ultra, yeah, I remember. I always forget which ones are Ultra agents and which ones are just regular agents sets. I think I got some. I think I only got agents. I'm trying to remember if I've gotten any Ultra agents. That's the real kicker. Because I looked at like one of the trailers for Ultra Agents and I'm just like, I don't think I got that set, but I definitely got the regular agent set. I'm trying to remember because I remember a guy with like a claw hand and a gold tooth. Remember him being cool. Little pistols, the golden pistol, man. Always wanted that as a kid, and then I got one. I forgot even what set I got it in. Or if I just stole it from somebody at school. That's always a possibility. I stole way too many Legos as a kid. I was a bad kid. Bad kid. And black piece there. Underneath. Tile like that. Regular agents are better than Ultra agents, but they retired back in the day. Yeah. Most of that stuff, when you look back and you realize they retired in like 2007, you're like, oh wow, that really was long ago. Like, I can't believe some of these amazing themes only had like 1 or 2 waves. Like, how do we all have nostalgia for something that supposedly was bad enough profit-wise that Lego just cancel them? Like, that's kind of wild. Like, Power Miners only having 2 waves, really? Everybody loves that stuff, man. One day I'll get like all the Power Miners. Oh, wait a minute. Is this how? I don't think this is how it's supposed to be. Definitely is not how it's supposed to be. So this sits up. That. No. Oh, okay, hold on. Boom, like that. Then this flap goes up and under. These are the eyes and the visor. I see it now. I got the vision. Finally. Alrighty. Apparently my parents enjoying like a 2005, but now remembers. Yeah, no, I remember my like early days of Legos because I think I don't even really remember. I remember what sets were like the 2005 sets that I got, like the turbo tank and stuff. But I don't. Yeah, I remember like it was around like the 2008, like when the Clone Wars came out, that I really dove deep. I had a couple sets here and there before, but once that came out, the Clone Wars movie, and they had the crazy waves with all the clones, yeah, no, I was deep. I was all the way in. I was getting so many sets as a kid. It's crazy looking back at how well my parents got me for like that 2-3 year space. I should have never stopped collecting, man. Because my parents, yeah, I went on the way to buy a lot of those sets from that era between 2011 and 2015 or so, 16, when I started buying Legos again when I got my own job. And dude, the amount of aftermarket prices, so much. But during COVID, I had no other option but to get Peak and get the sets I always wanted. So it was nice, because most of those sets I wasn't looking for sets, maybe some figures from before 2010, but no, I got mad figs. And a couple of sets, like Jabba's Palace and the Rancor Pit. I'm so happy I own that now. Like, if I didn't own that, I'd be like, dang, guess I'll never get it. Because my favorite Star Wars movie is Return to Jedi. So, having the best Return to Jedi sets ever made, must have for the collection. It's interesting. Am I making something on the brow? But I don't know what I'm making. I can kind of see it on the box. I'm doing like that. But is the gray stud? That's black stud. Black stud got a hole in the back. Great tile. Same way, facing the other brow. Now we put the angles down. What's your favorite ship from Star Wars? Ship itself. It's got probably the gunship. The gunship, just always thought it was cool. Like, I think it's just because, like, that was maybe back when I was a kid, that was like the set I wanted the most, and I finally got it. But the gunship has just always been so cool. Like, I still have that same, like, 09, 010 gunship on my shelf, and I'm happy to own it. And, but other Star Wars ships, like, just in general, like, Luthen ship from Andor, cooks. Like, that ship is so cool. But I don't have that full nostalgia for it yet. Ship does bang. Ship is dang cool. How you doing in there? I'm hearing my dad come home now in the other room, so I'm about to, once I finish this bag, I'm gonna end the stream, come back another time. How the heck does that play? Oh, it's upside down? Oh, yep. Like that. That's how that goes. Big plate up in the top, small plate up in the front. Put it down there. These sets are so advanced, it's like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Beautiful. Now I don't know what I'm building again, because this looks like the visor. Is this the mouth? No, it's not the mouth. My first ever 100% was the gunship. It was either 8 or 9. Yeah, that gunship. I think I got the ATTE first, which I think is a $100 set. So the gunship's up there. And then shortly after that, my parents got me the 08 Death Star for Christmas. That was like my one present that year. And looking back on it, if I was given the option, I would tell younger me, hey, I know the Death Star is really cool, but please get me the dropship and AT-OT. You'll be spending less money. But yeah, there's no way I'm rebuilding that Death Star. But I love the AT-OT and dropship, and I almost spent like a mad amount of money out on it. Chicago. But if this YouTube thing really gets like monetized and stuff in the next few months, then I'm definitely going to use my my Lego fund Lego channel fund to afford some dream stuff. So I'm probably gonna watch more and sub. Yeah, just scroll through some of my like YouTube shorts if you want. Most of my shorts are like just me talking about different builds I thought were really cool, different like alt builds. Yeah, like my biggest video now, like I do some like Lego rankings, some what's it called? What, I'm missing something. I missed something. I'm seeing two big pieces that shouldn't be floating. Oh, saved up time and money. Yeah, that's so much fun. But like over the years, I slowly just kept like taking parts about it, and then it just became a shell of what it used to be. I'm just like, this isn't even a Death Star anymore, and I eventually just took it all apart. And I've never looked back. But the Death Star is like the dream set for the kids. They all wanted all the figures, the 24 or whatever figures. Yeah, see you in there. Comment on some of the things, and I'll give you some hearts. Where do these pieces go? There's no reason I should have two of them. That's the thing that's getting me. One left over. You're like, okay, that's still weird. Two left over. I did something wrong. Oh, welcome back, man. Kind of bad timing because I plan to leave soon, but I'm like, I have extra pieces. Okay, so they are. So the set's like this, and then up like that. Okay. Dude, I would have been so confused later on if I didn't notice that. Oh, yeah, I don't think I plan to get the Death Star because I just don't have the space for it, but I'd love to, like, if this became my thing. It's one of those sets that I might just have to buy and leave in a box because I know it's going to be worth a ton in the future. Because I already have friends who, like, sold Star Destroyers for way too much money. But yeah, no, cut back in sending. I almost went to Virginia this year, but same week as WWE SummerSlam, and I'm going to that August 2nd, August 3rd. So it's pick going to see one of John Cena's final matches he'll ever perform, or Virginia, which I've never actually been to. I'm like, dang, I'm down. And then my tickets for the SummerSlam were way cheaper than they should have been. But alrighty, y'all. It was what Lego do you recommend me things besides Star Wars? Look into Ideas. Ideas has some crazy things. And it's just a great variety. Yeah, next year, because I'm just doing so well with this YouTube thing, I might go to Virginia next year. Just especially because I have other friends that are tempted to go. I definitely will. I won't make it as big of a deal as I do for Chicago. But yeah, what's the other question? When are you going live next? Probably tomorrow for a little bit. Before I have I get out of work at 1, and at 4 p.m. I'm going to the movies. So I have a 3-hour gap there, and I kind of want to finish this because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it tonight. So but alright, y'all. It was a fun little stream. I'll see y'all later.
Peace.